All right, we're here at 13235 Akron Oak Street in Houston, Texas. Gonna making a repair attempt on this wind damage shingle here. Zoom on this for me. So this is the shingle that's coming out. Not a huge deal on this one because it's going to be replaced, but this nail head is already tearing through that shingle. So again, this shingle is going to be replaced, so not a huge deal there, but it kind of indicates that's probably going to happen with the shingles above as we're trying to remove these nails. And in this case, this big hole will not be re-nailable. If that happens to any of these, we'll have to nail next to it, and that will be problematic. Let's keep trying to get this out. Okay, also zoom on this real quick. Just with that little bit of lifting here, I don't know if you can see that yet. We'll get a better shot once we start lifting at this. But this shingle's tearing right there. And this one is not meant to be replaced. So that's already a problem. Alright, so same thing here. That nail head's tearing right through. We're also getting some mastic transfer, some matte transfer of the shingle that is not meant to be replaced getting stuck on the shingle we're removing. So this is not going to adhere properly. Again, even after we replace this shingle with a new one. Same thing, nail head is tearing through. Right there. Okay. This is also tearing, you see that? I don't know if you can see it from there, but that's starting to tear. I don't want to make it worse. Oh, and that just tore too. You see that?
Yeah.
And so we'll mark those real quick because we already got 3. Really obvious. Where's that one?
Right up there, yeah.
Points where the shingle. And these shingles were not meant to be replaced, so we're just gonna still put this in and finish it up. It's still gonna help with water shedding in the meantime, versus having this old damaged one in here. But already, this is not gonna be adequate to solve the problem. Okay, yeah, see, I'm trying to get up underneath this nail, and the nail head is tearing through the shingle because the shingles are not going to be repairable. Okay, so that nail head tore through. Now you have this large hole here where it's not going to be re-nailable. I'm going to have to nail next to it whenever I nail this back down with the new shingle in, and you're just going to have that hole sitting there. So. Not only is this nail head tearing through, but the shingle itself, yeah, see like that. I'm giving it best effort, trying to get up underneath this nail head. The shingle itself is all, yeah, just tore even more. So I'm giving it best effort, trying not to cause additional damage, but just in the process of trying to replace this one shingle, we're getting a lot of new damage all along this run, and it's just going to keep dominoing out to each shingle, each run above it. again, nail head tore through the shingle. Got one more to get out. That's already tearing through. That one's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So old shingle. Also, if you look at this, you have, aside from all this additional damage, just mark more there. These are all points of failure. Every single one of these nail holes is a point of failure. That's full on tearing right there. On top of that, you have this synthetic, or not synthetic, this black felt underlayment underneath here. And take a look here. So there's some kind of tear right there. But I know there's other spots where there's black felt showing on the roof, and there's damage to that black felt. That's not going to be repairable. But let's go ahead and get the shingle in. We're going to have to replace that felt. We're going to use synthetic underlayment, but we're going to have to wrap the hips and ridges in order to properly waterproof the roof. So here's one of the spots I'm gonna have to nail to the side. I mean, that's where the nail head tore through. And, yeah, I'm being gentle with this. There's no way around it. But I can either nail here or here. But either way, this is now a big hole in something that wasn't supposed to be getting replaced, but it's gonna have to. Yeah, we got these just from the little bit of lifting I'm having to do to get the nails in there, to get them out and to get them in. So I'm gonna have to go to the side of this one, and this is actually all torn there now. Very minimal manipulation. But you also have all this mat transfer tearing off of these shingles, sticking to the ones underneath it. Well, this repair attempt is complete, but now you have all these points of failure that I pointed out throughout the process, and this roof is not going to be repairable. So we're going to recommend a full replacement, and that's a wrap.